What is going on, guys? Welcome back to MLB 13 Road to the Show with Phillip Richards. There you can see Phillip's overall stats, and yet again gets hit by a pitch. I know we talked about it a little bit last time, but it's out of control. I get hit by pitches constantly. I don't know if it's because I'm fourth in the lineup and they want to go after me or what, but I don't know. It happens so often in this game. It is unbelievable, but it is what it is, right? I mean, what are you going to do? It's a free base. It's just as good as a base on balls. I clearly don't get very many of those, so I might as well just take that hit by the pitch. But Phillip Richards doing well. Glad I got traded to Atlanta. We are really doing well. Right now we are in the lead for our division, so good chance we can make the playoffs. This is pretty much just after the All-Star break, and just hitting our groove right now. We're feeling pretty good. We're playing well as a team. Not really losing that many games. I mean, we obviously lose a game here and there, but so far leading the division. And it would be pretty amazing to be on a team at the beginning of my career like this and actually make playoff pushes. The last few times I've played Road to the Show, I was on crappy teams, and we had no chance of making playoff runs. So it's pretty awesome to be on a team, be starting on a team, and be contributing to wins on a team that could make the playoffs and could do some damage in the playoffs. Now, obviously, we're not completely stacked like a lot of the other teams that are out there right now, but sometimes you don't need a stacked team. Sometimes you just need a solid team, and you need pitching to get hot, and hopefully that's what happens. It seems like a lot in the end of KB's career. We would make the playoffs, do very well, have one of the better pitching staff and hitting staffs in all of baseball, and then we would get to the playoffs and our pitchers would just fall apart and would give up like 8 to 12 runs in a playoff game, which typically doesn't happen in real life, so I don't know exactly why that kind of stuff happens in this game. So hopefully, going forward with Phillip Richards on these Atlanta Braves, that we can make it to the playoffs, which I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. But once we get to the playoffs, can our pitchers hold up and keep the score down so we can actually do some damage? But so far, batting average, home runs, and all that stuff are really good for Phillip Richards. After the patch, I've kind of figured out how to hit again. So everything has been going very well. Obviously, my numbers are a little bit too inflated, I think. So I might have to bump it back up to Hall of Fame difficulty. But I remember when I had it on Hall of Fame last time, it was very difficult to hit. So I might give that another try. Now I think I'm batting around 340 with about 25 home runs at this point. Not a ton of RBIs, but definitely the batting average is way up there, which I guess is not unrealistic, but it's not where I think I should be. If I'm batting right around 300, I think that's pretty good. You get to really consider that this is really my first real season in the MLB. The first maybe month or so, I started coming off the bench and then was named the starter a little bit later into the season. Obviously, I started with the Chicago Cubs, so it's a little bit different there. Had a very rough patch of it when I was with the Chicago Cubs, not being able to hit very good. But lately, I've just really been turning it on, getting 2-3 hits a game. Here, trying to press for a triple, and somehow they called me out on that. I don't think I was out at all. I think they got completely missed the tag on me, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm really hitting well, hitting for power as well. As you can see here, nice home run. And just really hitting my groove. Like I said, several multi-hit games in a row over a pretty big stretch of periods. So I don't know. I'm thinking I may have to turn the difficulty up just a little bit, but at this point in the season, I'm actually batting lower in the lineup. So after this game, I went back to the coach and said, hey, you need to move me up in the lineup. I'm too good to be batting 7th or 6th. So enjoy the rest of the video, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Phillip Richards is our subject, and he's just one of those lucky guys born to play baseball. He's been as solid as you can get ever since becoming a big leaguer, doing everything his club has asked and then some.
No doubt about it, Matt. Although his major league career is still pretty fresh, he has certainly established himself in that time. Throughout his time in the minors, he was a highly touted prospect, and as we're seeing, that was for good reason. The club's been clear that they've been happy with his transition so far to the big leagues, and he's been a key member to this team since earning the starting spot.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show.